It's day 2 in the Amazon, let's go!
We're Annie and Grant and we're on a 1-year budget backpacking trip around the world. I can't believe we're waking up in the Amazon. It was an early start to jump on the boat at 6 a.m. and this was such an amazing way to start the day. Our guide had the boat driver switch the engine off so that we could just listen to the sounds of the rainforest, and it was so peaceful. We saw toucans and kingfishers, and after breakfast we were then treated to the best surprise. A harpy eagle had decided to chill in a tree right by our lodge. This bird was huge, and look how hilarious its little head dances. I could have watched it all day. Our next activity was a wildlife walk in the jungle. I was so excited for this because so far we'd only been on the boat. We saw an absolutely massive tree which is 700 years old. Look at the size of this
Apparently
thing.
it heals injuries, so Grant rubbed his bad knee on it.
We saw so many different insects, frogs and spiders, and then we found a terrifying bullet ant. The bite from these is meant to be as painful as being shot, and the locals call them conga because you dance in pain when you get bitten. Then we came across a natural rope swing, so obviously I had to have a go, and saw thousands of leafcutter ants hard at work. After a little rest and a snack, we then headed out for a spot of evening rowing along the river, and wow, I did not realise how weak my upper body strength is until now. I was near the back though, so I could take sneaky rests. It was a day of tarantulas with the skin of this dead one that we found in the river and this huge hairy one back at the lodge. Our final activity of the day was a night walk around the lodge and through the forest, and the spiders and insects were out in full force. Most terrifying of all was a banana spider, which is deadly, and we were literally a metre away from it. The absolute highlight of the day though, and probably the whole trip to be honest, came right at the end as we were walking back to the lodge, when sitting right on the path was the biggest frog we've ever seen. I know that doesn't sound like the most exotic animal, but the size of this thing blew us away. It was as big as a small chicken, and just as I was about to collapse into bed, I got the fright of my life as the spider was sitting centimetres away from where I put my hand. Joys of the Amazon. Grant came to my rescue, and that was day 2, followed for day 3.